I feel like it's a boxing home, and I feel good. And with the people that they feel the same like me, they love the sport, they love the boxing, and we have all the same mind, the boxing mind, and this is really good. I feel great. And so together with my father, we start comment on dit, a brand. His name is Carré Cordé. He's a cutman brand in France, and we shop all around the Europe and now all around the world. So it's really good that I have the 2 feet in the world boxing, and I take my father with me. My mother is my first fan ever, I think, and so it's really great.
Well, to have the support of the family is important, right?
Yes, for sure. They are my first fan, and I remember some years ago when I was a kickboxer, professional kickboxer. I had a fight in Poland, and my coach at this time ne pouvait pas venir. Didn't show up at this event, at this fight, and so my fathers come with me, and so I had my mother in the public and my father in my corner. So it was really special, but I like this feeling, really.
Do you remember the first time you went to a boxing gym?
Yeah.
And why did you go into boxing?
Yes, I remember, but I was really excited. I didn't feel at all scared. I was impatient to discover this environment, and I liked really the first thing I liked. It was the discipline, and that the coach transmet nous dit knowledge. That the coach transmits his knowledge, and so I grew up really fast because I listened to the coach, and so and I was and I am disciplined. So let's do it. So I grew up really fast, and I win some fight, and so.
One of the Mexican champions, I think it was Yvette La Roca Zamora is the one. She told me that she went into a gym, and the first time she got a punch in the head, she says, "Oh, this is my world." Instead of running away, that punch kept her there.
Yeah, but I understand her feeling. It's maybe the same, but the first time we did just technical boxing, and the second session, I think I did little sparring with the girls who fight, and at the first time I said, "What? Why I took some punches on my face is not normal." But after, I would like do the same. I would like punch her, and I would like grow up and be better, And so every time, at every training time, I was there, the first one and the last one at the gym, and I really like the competition. So the boxing is really for me, I think.
When women started boxing, they were not accepted in the gyms because they thought it was a man's sport. And do you? I don't know if you had a problem with other boys, with other men, because sometimes women have to dress in the same dressing room.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to spar with boys because there are no girls.
Yeah.
To spar with.
How's
your experience with men in the gym?
Yes, I think all women in boxing had the same problem. But for me, it was not a problem that I feel that the closed doors in front of me. I open the doors, and where I am, it's my home, it's my place. If there is no changing room for women, it's not a problem. I change in the toilet, or it's not a problem. I want to do boxing, so I will do, even if there is no changing room for women, you know. And after, for the sparring with boys, and of course, sometimes we had to, but for now, with my new team and with my coach, we did things better, and we will look for girls, top 10 girls in the world or in Europe for sparring. So we leave the club to go in a hair club. And I think women should be really with solidarity, even if we are not in the same city, or comment on dit pays? Country. Yes. And of course there is a problem with the sport, because there are many boys than girls, but girls should understand that where they are, girls, is the place they should be.
Yes, because I know that, well, in Mexico and also in the United States, sometimes women get hurt because boys think, I'm going to show her that this is a man's sport.
But there is no competition normally. It's boys with boys, girls with girls. I don't understand why the boys or the men feel competitive with women. Maybe because they are faiblesse.
Weak.
Because they feel weak, and so they need to show that they are stronger, or I don't know what, than the girls. It's different. We are different, girls and boys. So where is the competition? And I don't know. There is sometimes a bad comportment, or bad. Yes.
Men fight for different reasons than women. Men are, they walk like this, and they are the macho. They are the strong. They are the warriors. Well, what is the reason in that sense? What is the difference in the mentality of a woman in the ring?
It's a really good question, because the why we fight when we are a woman. I think it's for me. It's to prove to myself that I am the strong person I think I am. And also I want to prove to other people, they told me I could never do this or do this. I want to prove them that I will do, and I will success. I think it's the main reason.
Yeah.
Maybe, you tell all the time, oh, I'll do the thing for me, but it's not, for me, it's not the real reason. I want to prove the other one that you told me that it's impossible or something, and I show you now, and I'm successful. Yeah. Yes, it's for that. And I want to, we talk about my family also at the beginning, and I want to show, and I want to be not a star, but I want to be someone for my family, They did many things for me when I was young, even when now they did many things, sacrifices, and so on. And so I want give back. I want, give back to my parents all they did for me.
That is very good. That is very important because giving back. Life is about giving and receiving.
Yes. Sharing.
So I mean, it is very important that you say that.
Yes, every day my parents did something for me indirectly, you know, and now, even since some years ago, they are really a part of my boxing career. And even when my father when my father come to the corner with me, when we start a brand together, when my mother watch on TV the boxing fight in Saturday night, you know, it's not usual. And so all this with my coach now, we start a good team together, and this is the best feeling and the best moment we will have.
And then you have a team, you have a corner, you have people around you that are always there. Becomes almost a family, a second family.
Yes, sure.
For everybody.
It does, yeah.
But when the bell sounds, you're alone.
But
there's nobody there with you. Everybody's
that's true,
there.
But a big but. I hear one voice, and this is the best. I hear the voice of my coach. There is, you know, hundreds people around. They scream and so on, you know. But I hear my coach, do this, be careful. Oh, this, and it's you know, work brain. I know. Ça se dit ça? It's a work brain, and that I hear only his voice, and that we say together with my coach that about my opponent, she is alone against you, but you are with me against her, and this is our strongness, you know. And I think it's true. I'm not alone, really alone inside the ring. I am with my team.
Yes.
Belong me.
Yes, you are with them. You have them in your gloves. You have them.
Yeah, me and my coach.
Yes, because sometimes people, a few boxers say that boxing is lonely. I mean, we said lonely because you're alone there.
Of course,
but
yes.
outside of the ring, is it lonely? Because I know it's a big sacrifice. It's a life of sacrifices.
Yes, of course, but you're right. Inside the ring, you are alone. It's you get the punches and so on. But I think if you are surrounded by caring and loving people, it's a more comfortable feeling. You know, the sacrifices are less hard. Oh, oui. And I think it's a true reality that the boxing, it's a hard sport, but if you are with the good people, the good person around you, this is better, or it feels softer. And I find these people right now, and you know, before, 6 months ago, I was really alone. I had a coach, but I had no team. So my father was even there, but I needed a coach. I needed a promoter, manager, people that be careful for me, care about me, etc. And I was really lost. And I discovered the club, Marseille Boxing Club, and I discovered not even a coach or a place. I discovered a second family. And right now, when I come, sometimes at 9 o'clock a.m., and I go back at home at 6 p.m., I spend my day, my whole day at the gym.
At the gym. Mm-hmm.
And this is, I never did this before, really. And that I can eat, I can sleep when I'm tired, take a little nap, I can train, I can watch TV, I am with friends and with family and with coach, so this is amazing.
Yeah. And there's no boxing season, like in football, it's
No.
from January to May, or you have to be a boxer all year, 360 days, 65 days of the year.
Yeah.
You have to be boxer, right?
Yes.
And that's what I also meant about the sacrifices of this life. What does boxing give you?
Boxing gives me a lot, really, like a purpose in life. You know, a goal. Without boxing, I think I don't know what to do and who I am. You know, when I did my fight a few weeks ago, it was for the WBC Francophone in the featherweight division, and I fought. Was really happy. It was I won with the TKO in the 10th round, and it was amazing. And 2 days ago, even the day after the fight, I was yes. And now what I do? Why I awake? Why I eat? What I need a goal. We need all a goal in our life, and for me, I feel alive with boxing. I feel better. I feel every feelings. It's possible, like angriness, tiredness, côté triste. Sadness, I feel happiness, every feelings you can feel it in boxing, in sport, but boxing is a hard sport, so when you get punches in the face, you want to be angry, but no, you need to work, you have to work again, and how, as you said, it's not a season sport, so we need to be ready every day, because there is some opportunities that arrive like that. So, like tomorrow, we can call me that, oh, we have a opportunity in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You can have one shot for the world title. We don't know, and I need to be ready for that. And of course, it's sacrifices. Yes. Sorry. But and what if we don't do sacrifices in life? Why we live, you know? And I have short time to do something really good, and that my choices of now will define my life, my whole life after. So maybe I need to sacrifice some things, even 3 years, but it's for the good, a good life, a better life after.
Yes.
I think,
I think life is a school. You learn. We are here to learn.
Every day,
yes. Everything. And what from life do you apply to boxing? And also the other way, what from boxing do you apply to life?
In boxing I apply in my life, I think is calmness. First, you know, when you get punched in the face, you can't be hungry directly. If you do that, you lost all what you learned before. And in life, it's the same. In life, you can get punched, different, but you know, life is a fight. And if you react too much, it's not good, you know. So yes, calmness and some humility. When you are in the victory, it's amazing, you are happy, etc. But you have some steps before the top of the top. And even when you are on the top, I think we need all humility. And the boxing, the boxing learned, sorry. The boxing learned to me to have to work with a team. I am someone solitary, and I was sometimes I let my thinking inside me, and I don't talk too much, or don't talk much about my feeling, etc. And so to work with a team learned me that to share what I feel, and that accept what the people think, and for a better work and a better advance, or for a long road, you know. And this is, to work with people is not easy, but it's a part of the boxing sacrifice, but it's not sacrifice, it's learning much.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so in the life, it's the same. When you want to success in life, or avancer, progress in the life, you need to work with people, and with the people characters, and anybody has different characters, so we need to je sais pas quoi faire. Adapt ourselves. Yes.
When you are training, when you're hitting the heavy bag or the speed bag, what goes through your mind in that moment? Not in a fight, in training.
Yeah.
What happens in your mind when you are concentrated and you are hitting the heavy bag, for example?
The first thing I want tell about that I think the most of the time about Serrano, Amanda Serrano. I don't know why. Yes, I know why. Because he's the world champion in my division, and I have, it's the main goal. She's the world champion, and she's strong, and she has a big career, and so I think about her, and that I think you need to punch hard like Amanda Serrano. I think, yes, this motivates me really much. And after, when I have a fight date, I think about my opponent. That I imagine myself in the ring in front of her, and I imagine what I will do, like techniques or punches, and really. And when I am really tired, I think that you are here not for nothing. You are some goals to achieve, and yes, I think that the mind work is really important. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. It's the most important, I think.
Yes. Well, then you should put a photo of your rival. No, you know why I ask you this? The people that are more like spiritual, they are always looking for that peace, for that to connect, not with this head, because this head only gives you problems to everybody. No human being is free from this crazy up here. But when you are doing what you really love, for some people it's playing music, running, boxing, when you are into hitting the heavy bag, you get better ideas.
Of course,
you get clear. You get clarity of mind. That's what I am.
That's really right.
Besides concentrate, of course, you have to concentrate on your opponent. But I'm talking more about this.
Yes, you're right.
This shining that comes out and shows you the real you.
Yeah. For example, the week after my last fight, the training was less hard, and I didn't punch a lot in the bags. and so I feel, oh no, why? I want punch in the back because I feel better when I punch the heavy bag, you know. And so it's true about the clarity and of the mind. I feel really better after a boxing session. It's sure.
Yeah, because that, you know, something that gets your mind away from everyday life, connects you with the real you, with the real person that you are.
Because our brain or our thinkings are into the boxing, into the sport, not into our problems. Or this is really important, and this is why I tell to my boyfriend to do boxing session. Because with boxing it will be less stress.
Now, going back to boxing, how do you define your style? Do you like to box or do you like to brawl, to hit?
Yeah, this question is. On le dit souvent. We
ask me often.
We ask me often this question. What is my style? But I'm not unique. I'm multiple. It's English is good. Multiple. That I adapt my style about the opponent. You know, in my last fight, I had an opponent that she walked to me really and run to me like that, and I don't want. Okay, you do this, so you are the bull, and me, I am the toreador. You know, ole. And so she came to me, and so I adapt my my déplacement, my movement, my steps, and so I work like that. If I had another opponent, I will adapt my boxing. But I think one of my strengths is to adapt my boxing style. Yes.
Boxing is a sport of styles.
Yeah.
There's no question about that.
Yeah.
There have been some boxers, I mean, regular boxers that can defeat a good boxer.
Yeah.
Men and women. So the style is very
important.
Very important. Do you like to study your opponent before the fights?
Yes. With my coach, it's him. He studied my coach more than me, and he adapts the trainings in function about her style. And me, if I want, I watch a fight of her, but it's not necessary for me. J'ai confiance. I'm confident about. No.
Confident or trust?
Oui, I trust. I trust my coach opinion, and for me it's good like that.
She's a chess player. That's what she is.
He's a chess player. And me a chess player, but just into the ring.
Usually, for men, the first round is the round of study. You know, they study they see how they are, how hard they hit, and how they move. In women, I don't know if it's the same because it's the rounds are shorter.
Yeah.
So you have to go with everything, right?
Yes.
Does this exist like as the round to study your opponent or no?
Yes, for me, yes. The first one, it is how do you say around study. Sorry. Study. Yes, it's the first one is a study round. Even if I fight with 6 rounds, maybe 30 or the first minute, maybe. But I think it is more important to study the opponent even before the fight. But in the fight, the opponent can change something, you know. So we need to be. Oh punaise, ça y est, je fatigue, j'arrive plus à trouver mes mots. On a besoin. Oui, et puis attentive à. Ouais. We need to be attentive about any changement and any techniques that we didn't see before on the videos. Or I think yes, I will every day, every fight I did a study round, the first one. Yeah.
Yeah. There's always this big discussion for the 10 rounds and 2-minute rounds.
Yeah.
Today, the medical committee, they had sessions all week, and they came with the decision to keep 10 rounds and 2-minute rounds. Amanda Serrano is now fighting 12
minutes.
rounds with 3 minutes.
Yeah.
But Mauricio said something very important. Of course, women can fight 12 rounds and 3 minutes. But the WBC is concerned about the health and the life after. Nobody knows what's going to happen. I mean, of course, you know, they want to fight like men, equality and all that. But the truth is that the body, the physique is different.
Yeah.
And so the first medical studies showed and recommended 10 rounds and 2 minutes, each round.
Yeah.
Do you agree with this or not?
Yes.
Because you may not agree.
Yeah. In my opinion, I think 2 minutes round is it's good for women. You know, some women and men say that the women maybe pay better or more if they do 3 minutes round. But I think it's not true. That they talk about entertainment. I think it's good. Entertainment. That it's better 3 minutes that the public can see much and so on. And I think it's not true also. And you know, a 2 minutes round, you have to fight and to move and to be attentive like a fighter every second. In 3 minutes round, maybe you have you can te reposer.
Rest.
You can rest with steps and so on. I don't know, but and about the medical. What do you think? Oh putain, j'arrive plus. Ça y est.
The medical decision.
Voilà. And about the medical decision and the study you told, it's great. That is true that the women and the men are not the same in the body and so on. So I think it's the best for women. 10 rounds of 2 minutes.
Yes.
You know, est-ce que je peux lui parler qu'on nous a demandé notre avis lors du ranting? During the rating committee, during the rating committee, we asked to the people that who is agree with 2 minutes or 3 minutes round, and I told 2 minutes, and many people around there told 2 minutes. So we are conscious that 2 minutes is better for women.
Yes.
And it's not about money or something. It's about security of the women and the health. Yeah.
Yes, because many times we don't think what's going to happen in the future. You know, you want to go to war and that's it. But the WBC is trying to give boxers a good life after the career of boxing, which is very short.
Yes, and I remember Mauricio at the beginning of the convention told that the WBC go down the number of the rounds. You know, before it was 15 and then 12, and so now because they a study told that accident after the 15 rounds came after the 50 rounds, so it down the number of rounds. And why not down for men 3 minutes round to 2 minutes round? It's not if it's better for the health. I think it's about the techniques, the style of boxing. You know, boxing a woman in boxing is as women we need to progress our technique, our style, our defense, and so on to come to the high level. And when we are in the high level, the money will come. And we are some example, Cathy Taylor, Clarissa Shield, I don't know, even Amanda Serrano, I have really good high level and they are paid for that. So it's possible.
What did you feel when you won your title, your Francophone title?
I was so happy. It was with the technical know-out, so I jumped everywhere to my coach, and I get punches like this to his hand, and it was really a really good feeling. And in front of the ring, on the VIP tables, there were all the sponsors, all my sponsors. Many members of my club, and this was really amazing. And it was the first time, you know, for me. I talked about a second family, and this second family came to my fight, and they pay to watch me, and this was really amazing. Yes, and you know, in my shirt, you can see all my sponsors that helped me to finance my fight, and this was incredible. Incredible.
You said it in Spanish, that's good.
And yes, I feel the victory. I feel that I thought about all my sacrifices, the training, hard training, and so on, and I feel also the support of the people they carry about me, and this was really good. You know, I won, and in the same time I feel the world love they gave me. Yeah.
All the sacrifice is worth it.
Yeah.
When you get
of course, yes.
The belt.
It works, pays.
And to finish, what is next for you? What are your future plans? Do you have a fight? When will you fight again? Who would you like to fight? What are your plans for the future?
For the future, I have no fight date, definitely, but I think it will be in February 2024. And about my next opponent, who I want to fight, I would like to fight a girl that makes me rise up on the rating. Okay. So February.
I mean,
okay.
one thing is what is the next fight, but also what is, as he said, what is your big dream? Where do you want to go? Where do you want to get?
Okay.
In your boxing career and in life.
Oui.
Both.
Mais quand?
I didn't say when, you say whatever you want.
Whatever you want. You can say
So-
bad words if you want.
No.
They love the
It doesn't matter.
French. Shit.
So February, maybe another fight, and we want, and but I talked about my team and my coach, that we want in 1 year to fight for world title, WBC world title. Yes, I think it's the main goal, and I need to fight and to learn again. This is really important. I think I need to grow up my knowledge and my boxing skills and my experience, and to feel more comfortable and with my boxing and more confident in the ring, that to prove to the people who I am, and the most important, to prove to myself the boxer I am and that I can do. That the world title, it's for me, and that is not impossible thing. And I will do step by step. I'm not no, I'm patient, and I will do what I need to do. Sorry, and yes, but the main goal is the WBC world title for sure. Yeah.